Hello students, my name is Vineet and welcome to AglaSem school. Today we are going to discuss chapter number 10 from EVS, that is Hututu. This chapter is about the game Kabaddi and how Shyamala played it. The lesson from the game is we should make rules in our life in the same way we make in the games so that things can be done in a proper way. We do have differences and fights among us, but at the end we resolve it. So this was the brief from the chapter. So let's move on to question answer. At page number 79, the first question is, when you play Kabaddi, how many players are there in a team? The answer is, there are 8 players in a team. Question number 2, when Shyamala touched the middle line, how many players got out? The answer is, 8 players got out. Question number 3, do you have ways to resolve disputes in games? Answer is, we try to remain calm and peaceful and obey the referee. We hear to all sides and then come to a decision. Question number 4 is, try to hold your breath and keep saying Kabaddi Kabaddi. How many times could you say it? The answer is, I can say it about 20 to 25 times. Question number 5, how many times can you say it while you are playing Kabaddi? Is there any difference? Answer is, I can say it about 15 to 20 times. While playing, the number of times of repeating Kabaddi Kabaddi is reduced. Question number 6. Make a picture in your notebook to show how Shyamala managed to get the entire opposition team out in one go. The answer is this. Question number 7. What does it mean to be out in games? When does one get out in Kabaddi? The answer is, to go out in games means the player will not be allowed to continue the game. In Kabaddi, a player got out in 3 ways. First, if he is stopped by the opposition. Second, if he touches opposition player and could not stop him. Third, if he loses breath and cannot say Kabaddi Kabaddi. Question number 8. In some games, it is very important to touch the player. For example, in game of Kho, you get turned by someone's touch. Name some game in which it is very important to touch the players. Answer. Some of the games are Kabaddi, Kho, Chupa Chupi, arm wrestling, hide and seek, etc. Question number 9. In Kabaddi, the entire team was out because Shyamala had touched the line. What are some other games in which the line is very important? Answer is tug of war, badminton, table tennis, etc. Question number 10. What are the games in which beside the player you have to touch some things or color? Answer is touch a thing, Kho, touch a color, color race. Now let's move on to page number 81. Question number 11. Do you play Kabaddi? Is there a girls' Kabaddi team in your school? Do you think that your grandmother played Kabaddi when they were of your age? Ask them. Answer is, yes, I play Kabaddi. We also have a girls' Kabaddi team in our school. My grandmother did play Kabaddi when she was of my age. Now page number 83. Question number 12. Have you learnt any game from coach? Which one? Answer is, I learned football and cricket from coaches. Question 13. Do you know of anyone who has learnt any game from a coach? Answer. Some of my friends are learning cricket from a coach. Now move on to the discuss part. Question number 14. How does a coach teach? How does a coach make a player practice? How hard do you think the player have to work? Answer is, a coach teaches the tricks of the game to the player. He teaches them games methodically. Players also have to work very hard. They have to get up early in the morning and do practice for long hours. Question number 15. Have you ever thought of making a club for your favorite games? Answer is, yes, I am thinking of making a club for football. Question number 16. Imagine that there are 15 children to play Kho. They must form 2 teams with equal numbers, 7 each. Then 1 player will be left. What will you do if this happens? Have you ever become the extra person in the middle? Write about this. Answer is, I will make 2 teams consisting of 7 players each and the remaining 1 player will be the referee. I was once an extra person in football game. Question number 17. Every game has some rules. The game is played according to those rules. Let us see what happens if the rules are changed. For example, in a cricket game, a batsman gets out if the ball falls off the stumps. Imagine if there is a rule that the entire team will be out if all the 3 stumps fall. Would it be fun? Answer. New rules are always made. Playing cricket with new rules may be extra fun to both players and the audience. So these were the question answers from chapter number 10. I hope this video is really helpful to you all. Do subscribe this channel so that you can catch up with the next chapter too. And do not forget to share this video with your friends. And yes, do like this video. We will be back with more chapters. Till then, tada!